Run it back.
Yeah. I work for ticket like it's better. I just want this one just like a letter. Just to inform my fans to let them know I'm doing better than I ever was. My name won't wait, bitch, I'm forever good. That's it, myself a plug. The bullets ain't hit shit, but that shit struck a nerve. Now I keep that bitch on me like she knew I was paid. Even smoking that air by my name, nigga, like a sage. Like a maze, trying to find a way out just to end the game. I'm amazed, look how far that came. Always had my faith, I played the same. Niggas, we ain't savvy, I'm thinking no enemy. I want blood and magic. Launching a fix, trying to keep them out my spaces. I don't need them. No, I'm going hard for my dogs. People get my bitch one of the straps. She play like film. All I see is these niggas falling in the film. Niggas wanted me stay private. They going out business. Smoking pressure with a thought this shit legal. I'm too authentic, copy like legal documents. Back against the wall, niggas hit you quick. Never leave from your emotions. That shit get you killed. Real spill, niggas soak it up. It's kill, you forward up. I wanna make it. I just it ain't selling for less, niggas know what's up. Poppin' full of guns, only you see it's me. You can let it up, nigga, you can let it up. Yeah, just take it back, the folks done took from us. It ain't selling for less, niggas know what's up. Poppin' full of guns, only you see it's me. You can let it up, nigga, you can let it up. Yeah, gang, you can add it up, but never fold. I some kills me march like every show. Guns when you ready, young niggas ready, bro. 10 old off the porch, all I know just takes hold. I'm a ride with my bro, always ride with my colors. Know it, do it, that already. I die for my brothers, I can't even trip. Ain't know how I'm coming. All I know is green, like I'm really going bust. I sell off these rigs, bitch, I'm bustin'. Bring my niggas in the
Check. What's good, man? It's your boy DJ Big Wavy, man. We here with another situation today. You know what I'm saying? On this lovely Thursday. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna light that gas. We're talking to get to it, man. We're gonna talk about it and get through it, man. Ooh. Then we're gonna talk about the infamous, the viral group. Blueface Chrisean, got Tasha get crashed out. Got Papose shit. And I actually seen the battle from the Remy 3 shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's say this. Somebody got walked on. So I don't know if y'all watch rap and shit like that, but you know. You know what I'm saying? But, let's get into viral clip against some extra shit. Now kid is fully involved, like niggas out here fucking posting crazy pictures, motherfuckers crying on live. This shit getting annoying as hell. You got this though. Like this is inhumane. So, does anybody else think this shit is annoying? Like, and it's like a whole kid involved now. This shit's annoying. Bro. Do everything else to get your tickets. That shit's insane.
I've been making all of my baby's doctor's appointment in Baltimore. He was booking us a flight back home to LA when he put in Chrisean Jr. He stopped booking our flight and started playing these bitter baby bottles. Yeah, he was lying while he was posting his videos. You look at my brothers is locked up right now, bro. I swear to God. I swear to God.
Yo, this shit's annoying.
What let me say? Look at the people Camilla to the law. I mean, we like to like the bad, but I mean, Where's Lucky at?
So look, on what that was, listen, shit was going. It's like every day is new with them dudes, man. I feel like once you bring a kid in, all the funny shit go out the door, man. Like when it's a kid involved, just like, it's like how I don't know, if you know how shit go with the kids. If it's some second shit with child, this shit's how also happen. And I'm sitting here sipping. I think she's like giving money, bro. Can't even get it when you're just giving them most proud. Should be like it sounds hard, but we got people to shit money. So it's like that shit weird, bro. And it's like they shit with me, bro. I mean, I didn't catch the show. I'm pretty sure they probably watched that show anyway, but something about him some kid with hernia and motherfucking the kid had hernia or something like that, and posted on the net, and they going back and forth. He was on crying and all this other shit. You gotta go ahead and get the fix. That's like vital. You know what I'm saying? Like, watch out. Yeah, that's the early shit.
I mean, it's like you feel like I like it.
Mine just she wants ladies so bad. Just a bad bitch, right? So, she sacrificed that baby for fame. I just feel it.
Oh, so y'all had a bond? Man, we got a bond.
I just truly feel it.
We had a bond. We were scared. Ain't nobody scared, girl. Natalie, you girl, you talking
about Natalie being scared.
You don't want to keep real. You have your own family. No, I'm going to have the faithful thing. No, we should go there.
We got real life problems. And then you record yourself crying is weird. That shit's sad. And it's like she's so.
Bro, you fucking like. I've been making all of my baby's doctor's appointment in Baltimore. He was booking us a flight back home to LA when he put in Chrisean Jr. He took our flight and started putting these bitter baby bottles.
That's a mental thing. Like you like Chrisean Jr. nigga. That's some mental like mental shit that's just fucked up, man. Like, come on, bro. That shit weird. I mean, like it's like the bitch is pleading for insanity, but like, bro, you really gotta think about this shit. Like, bro, you name a boy after you, Chrisean, whatever, Long Jr. That shit is weird, nigga. Like, can't make that make sense, bro. Like, a woman and a boy after her. What type of mental games is you playing? Whole time the kid gonna grow up, I'm like, why don't you name me after my dad? Like, you know what I'm saying? You could have called a nigga John. You could call that nigga anything, bro. You ain't have to call him Blueface. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, just to name a boy after a woman, and then you say Junior, like, you have some mental shit going on. Who do you think you are? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got issues, but that's some like serious shit right there. But I don't know what else to say. Like, that shit's mad weird. Huh? That shit's weird as fuck. Like, super weird, nigga. Like, you feel me? That shit is weird, bro. Like, I don't know. I think she definitely what's that? Let's see, I'm gonna read a comment. Like, yeah, this shit's comic at this point. I don't know if she get paid for this monetization shit on Instagram, but my baby, I'll get your shit up, bro. It's crying online, but shit ain't gonna make nothing different, bro. And I feel like she burnt a lot of bridges. She got some mental shit going on. She gotta get evaluated for. She's definitely giving an unfit mom, but I mean, I ain't here to bash nobody, but it's just weird. Tired of seeing it. Do something positive. Stop using the fucking kid as a tool. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker ain't even 30 days old. You know? And it's just crazy. This kid got broke in the shit, bro. Mentally, like, off mom and the dad who you can see the dude's a good guy, bro. He got other kids, you know, crash out. You know what I'm saying? So like, what are you trying to prove? You feel me? Because you can't prove that he's not a good father. Nigga he put his son on Instagram all the time. You feel me? You know, it's a little still fast paced life, but I feel like I mean, you know, you learn as you go, but he ain't no like bad person, bad dad. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like that shit crazy. Um, they just both got to get it together. Honestly. It's annoying to keep seeing, hearing this shit. Cause I feel like, hey, bro, like this is the shit that's pushed in the algorithm of life, and all you see is, you know what I'm saying, like, you saying the people about this shit. Like this is really gonna get people get, you know, people follow their favorite celebrity, bro. You feel me? And these people right here are in the front of this shit. So it's just like, this is what motherfuckers is on. It's like, damn, like this is what y'all want before, bro. Those toxic fucking on the, you know what I mean? Like that shit weird. That shit, yeah, grilling. Let's see. He was a baby. He was a best in shot. That's just funny that. But people do follow him, bro. The shot. Prove a point. Point proves always like come up short. You feel me? Oh, even with the Blueface shit, it was another nigga. I don't know. Yeah, wow. So glad I typed this in. It was another nigga saying, "Yo, that's my baby." Nigga, I'm like, that shit. You feel me? That's some clickbait shit, right? That's also who's cutting. It's possible though. Child welfare, that we call it. Matter of fact, yeah, I think this shit from I know, like, you know what I'm saying? He a only guy when it comes to it's like, let's just be real. He know right from wrong. He's like, bro, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? 18 years, like, I don't know, bro. There's a lot of top shit, bro. And certain people like, hey, it's attention. So like, gonna be, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be like, trying to go and do that attention. So this shit is crazy. But shit crazy. Fuck, nigga, fuck dude. I said, fuck that. This shit is played out. I'm like, here.
Okay. Now, what happened that yesterday, Blueface exposed and Tasha. So, listen to them. He didn't black,
she might have
fight on the beer. He didn't trust. And you got a question about his relationship with Chrisean Rock, his mom, his old baby mama, Jen Alexa. Okay. Apparently, he was starting a thing called MILF Music, and this MILF Music thing supposedly we signed both of his women. Now, I will be honest with you, like Blueface is like a modern day pimp, if you ask me, or he's trying to be, because you know, I think these women just honestly want to be in his life. They want to be his wife, they want to be his woman. They're loved. He realized that, and I think this is kind of clever on his part. The heights that he can get as a rapper, if he causes a relationship drama, especially with Chrisean girl, the limits are boundless. So I think he plays with emotions. This is just my thoughts. He plays with their emotions, and facilitate. Keeps them close enough and pimps them because money will come from it. Apparently, when it comes to
that nigga said pimp, nah, he do be on some of this shit.
They have a success show on Zeus, their little reality show. He was collecting all the money, so her checks was going to him. I mean, that's pimping 101. Yeah, he's like collecting all the money. He spent all the money, like shit. That's a pimp, right? Anyway, I'm gonna play a short part of why, you know, shit kicked off with him and his baby mama. But like what you and live in a 5-story building. It definitely done, right? So I kind of thought he was gonna be done with kids because of a lot of shit that he said. Prove me, right? Because still, my kid with another pet store like resident. He said, shit, never. You say never. They're label mates. Like, why would they?
Niggas said they label mates. That was smart though, shit. Either way, bro, niggas want to look at it. The nigga Blueface is the bag, bro.
Probably got the right clip.
So, I mean, shit. If you just think you can get rich off my name
again,
and you not have
Blueface says one thing. They only communicate through social media. So Blueface says one thing, then the baby mama says something, and then I'm gonna get into like the really disgusting part that kind of happened. All right. So Blueface says, "Can I find the fucking clip?" Jesus.
Yeah, bro, she doing the most online. I know what she doing right now. Too. Yeah, the crown.
If you have any words to say, congratulations. The chords are all unique. All everybody is free. Just drag and drop. You can drag on these progressions. Boom. I don't think the relevant clip. Maybe I can find it. Here we go. So Blueface revealed that he flew Baltimore days after Chrisean Rock had the baby boy. And she told that there's had a hernia in that surgery. Now, I'll be honest with you. I'm skeptical that baby's real. I'll be honest with you.
The next question is the baby real?
And the reason I'm saying that is because I've understood that the fuckery between Chrisean Rock and Blueface has been hyped up because they're on a reality show and they need to have arguments and they need to have content that people are going to buy into. Because what happens is you're going to see play out via social media and then later see on the show. The reason why I'm saying this can't be a real baby is because it's no way y'all are fucking up an entire human
being's life, man.
Just for some clicks and retweets. And y'all fucking refuse to just be parents, which means keep it off the net. Deal with each other civilly, and also focus on the health and the welfare of the baby over your own fucking careers. Y'all are using this. So, I don't think it's a real thing.
Using this kid as a
Ain't no way it's a real thing. Ain't no way.
Not even really.
But regardless,
can't even say
in the storyline of things, they're saying this is a real thing. I'm calling it out. I don't think it's a real thing. It's no way it's a real thing.
For sure.
Again, I've seen the worst of women when they have kids or when they're pregnant show motherly instincts.
Facts.
People prioritize family. Fuck her. That's the case. Chrisean Rock smoked weed, cigarettes, vapes for all 9 months of her pregnancy.
That kid might really be slow, all type of shit.
It's important why I let you know that because remember the headline, I didn't get a clip yet. They revealed the son had a hernia. The son is 2 weeks old.
And that shit can be a ball. Watch your belly button.
Been to the club, the studio, everywhere. This is on a world tour. The kid got a booking email in the bio. Now, what's the effect of smoking on my cigarettes? And by the way, this is why I think this baby's not real. Because it's no way that these people that surrounded Chrisean Rock has any humanity. When I saw Chrisean Rock smoking like 3 days before she gave birth, you know who passed me the phone? The CEO. He started smoking.
That shit's sick,
right? Right here in the world. It's no way that probably y'all are preferring profits over a human life. I just can't get it. Now, I've seen a bunch of chicks on the Shade Room argue this before. Apparently, smoking. Listen, I don't know about no kids.
Yeah, sir, we do smoke. I don't get it. Like, I think
ain't a big deal.
It's some shit that comes out of black as fuck. Smoking.
There's something called an inguinal hernia. Now, what that is, it's a bulging of the contents of the abdomen through the weak area of the lower abdominal wall. Okay? Now, eventually I'm going to get to a picture, which I can't show you a picture at all, but Blueface tweeted a picture of his son. You can't even see a penis. Like, obviously it's a little child. It's 2 years old. By the way, he tweeted a new picture of the kid. Which, by the way, that's wild.
Wild as fuck.
We'll talk about that in a second. That was crazy. But
very much out.
The kid looks deformed. Like, there's a hernia. The kid definitely has a hernia. It looks crazy. Right? Now, we do know that when children are born, they could have complications, this and third. Maybe this is natural. And until you Google what supposedly the kid has, right? Causes of that in newborn baby. Okay? Let's look at this. Actually, give me 1 second. Okay. Let's not go to a random website. Let's go to the National Library of Medicine. Okay? This is a .gov website. This is a .gov. It's not those shit that people write. The .gov website. Smoking is a risk factor for recurrence of growing hernia. Here's the abstract. Okay?
They made up everything she put in herself. Motherfucker was high off weed, boy. Trying to eat everything. That shit's sad, boy.
In conclusion, smoking is an important risk factor for recurrence of growing hernia, presumably due to an abnormal connective tissue metabolism in smoker. Okay, if you keep reading, there's if you just type in smoking, pregnancy and hernia, it all comes back to say smoking can lead to a hernia in newborn 4 days.
Stupid motherfucker, bro. Fucking stupid, man. That's insane, bro. Yeah. You get the picture, man. You get it out. That shit crazy, man. You get the picture, dog. That's what I'm saying. The kids.
The relationship between maternal slowing incidents of
not want milk and fucking want.
Anomaly.
That shit is insane.
It's a whole art on it. This is the abstract. This is free. I'm doing this fucking brightest bulb. Immigrants understand what this means. The increased incidence associated with ectopic occurs in among male offspring and was limited to last month. The incidence of two-split now.
Your baby, they're for themselves and they get what's needed for everything, bro. But let's just take it right now, shit, bro. Shit is wild. She went to the white man, honestly, and like, I don't know. You can't say I get she went on and just spilled her guts out. Had her talk about police and I said about him and all them out here. So this is she's in the problem again now. I'm pro black, but can't somebody else like check them about some shit all out and then go white and program to talk. That's what infiltration is, and that's what it's always been. The problem in the black community is just like we always allow a white person to infiltrate our issues and shit. You know, just you know what I'm saying, let them infiltrate, pick a side, and then 9 times out of 10 the black person always pick the white person's side. So I don't really know what they was fun and shit, but the white man program to talk about black men is just not whack, bro. I don't know what to say. That's just out of whack. I don't know what y'all should do that and buy that, but shit, good, bro. Bro, like, if you trying to come up in this shit, it's somebody that cook for you when the door is closed for you. You know what I mean? It's like, you don't care. She said she called gay and some more shit on that. I'm like, on some nuts. Like, bitch, are you high, bro? Like, what is your y'all like? You know, he and we talking about the kid. I mean, explain why I like, and that's in fact, you know, he's a point, so like, but you know, everybody was junkie to a point. He was his problem like hating Remo. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, everybody go shit, but he prevailed and bounced back. So now he's living better than most because he was around when he was in that Remo life. Really like, you feel me? Hey, well, I watched the review that Joe dropped today on the JVP. They addressed it. Queen's Flip covered it. K is there. She was well in over her head, doggy. Like, feel me? She just got a $4 million lawsuit on the boy. The party for films. So yeah, she got to agree with somebody. She needs a publicist. Might let her up. She's talking shit to people with money and you know, with power. Not even like he could know somebody that's in the movie. Not really doing what she's saying. This is somebody hired you. Yeah, man, you want me to take care of that? This is like how do you know? What's your function? Just know shit. And I feel like the right thing. It was like she can't. She be fucking here, but clap. Yeah.
Come on. She
crashed out, like on the bed. All the way out. I can be some shit saying it's like, damn. Faggot. One dog talking about ski language, you too, but yeah, no choice.
Hey, y'all. Okay, how about doing? Okay, I thought dropping the link to Adam's interview with me. Yes, I the moderator dropping link. I was interviewing Adam. And I wanted to come in and say something because I have to say, you know, I was back and forth, and then you know, once I had some time to really ponder on things, you know, because that's what I do. I think about the whole thing. I said I gotta say this because if I don't say it, you know, you guys expect for black media to be as fair and have as much integrity as possible. You guys expect that from us. You deserve that. With all the titles and everything going on,
everybody got real lives.
You know, especially during heightened times like this where, you know, we got AI in the mix and people can get up or, you know, it's hard to really go in on that authenticity. And I want to tell you something that I'm not proud of, you know. And, you know, that's what this platform is for. It's not to judge anyone. We come, we invite, and we laugh at our problems. And we come, you know, leave with ideas, whether it's inspiration, whether it's, you know, just feeling good. Life's really not that serious. you know? And so I did something that I shouldn't have done. And I'm glad I did it because it would never happen again. So when we put together a PR run, okay, for our October 20th, a Line God's Comedy Show in Miami, everybody is reaching out to me for interviews. Everybody. I have turned down, if I turned down We in Miami 4 times. Like, I have been turning down everybody, okay? I'm like, I'm not ready to completely focus on my brand. I don't want no one out here to create a narrative for my brand. When I go to speak on other people's platforms, they're going to know that the brand is alive. There's nothing you can do to change that narrative. But I ever give one interview, it's got to be black people. And it's got to be with someone who I feel is not afraid, it's got to be with somebody that I feel that is not afraid to allow the truth to come, but still remain objective, right? And to side to allow the platform, okay, that people want to watch, but still remain not biased and objective. So people can draw what they want from it. And I really honestly thought, because I thought long hard that would have been I could have sat down with anybody to get that one.
And then ran to the white man. Crazy.
Because my interview with Adam is nothing compared to what I did for Joe Budden. I said, it's got to be black here, and it's got to be somebody that I feel has been objective. And I've watched his approach to everything that I have going on. And he's always been very objective, in my opinion. I felt like, he didn't mind speaking out and calling out the bullshit, about it. At the same time, calling it, what it is, because he shared some of his own shit, like Rory and Mal left, I saw him go through that, and that's hard, when both of your hosts leave you, and you got to figure out what to do, and this narrative is being spared about you, or when Tahiri and all these other women were trying to say that he was a woman beater, right? And I never picked up those stories because I didn't believe them. I just did not believe they did.
It's he
did what they
she went with a vendetta
at the time because where it came. I'm like, there's a way that women go out, explaining domestic violence and all.
But it's like she went for an initial crash out. It's just like she's strictly like, you can't really argue nobody. I mean, controversy sells, yes, cannot not it. But it's just like you went on a PR run about something you're doing. I don't know what Tasha K stands for. The way she holds herself now publicly, always talking trash, is really not that good. I don't get into it. Because there's somebody that's always just like saying too much. You know what I'm saying? But on the other hand, it's just like you can't go on somebody else's platform and disrespect them and then expect them to say, hey, this is good content. When you're going to be feeling like, hey, I just got off. Fuck is you talking about? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what she trying to run with. That shit's just like a bad narrative on her end. Like, black men, you could have went anywhere. You weren't going to take it, you know what I'm saying? Or whoever else you want to, somebody that's a face, like a black face in me, whatever. But yeah, you went up here and tried to disrespect a man at that. That's what's wrong with a lot of women in this era, is definitely the disrespect at men. It's sick. But yeah, you can't be running your mouth to a conglomerate and don't think some shit. Man, you shouldn't go and talk blackball. You know what I'm saying? People take you for the drama, but they'll never take you serious. I don't know. She's grown enough to that, so that shit's weird. It's like that's how she's trying to leave you with it. And then get mad. But
and I still feel like it's a great place. I'm telling you from what I observed. And so I was like, someone who been falsely accused things, and he's still been able to rise above all of the negativity. And he understands what it's like to be the underdog, and how you see people that you feel is not even better than you get bigger contracts than you, get treated better. Why are these streaming services lowballing me but highballing them and putting in the work day by day? I now understand why nobody feels. Joe is all bark, but no bite. All bark, but no bite. Meaning he says what people want to hear to get their attention. But when it comes to putting the money on the table to pay the bill, you're going to have to be knocking on that door looking for that money. You said you was going to do this. And he has every right to do what he wants to do with his platform. This is not what this is about. This is about him getting it out of having to rebrand somebody they labeled him a drug addict, a woman beater, all of these things. But I should have known that when he sat his ass on Drink Champ, and he said out of his own mouth that when Jay-Z calls, he gets scared. That's it. That's in the interview that I did, I said, you and I, you know, even though we're the same, but you moving around with different. He can't call me and tell me. He can't call me like, Jay don't think for you to be a black man sit and die out to this other black man, and he ain't a motherfucking thing for you. He didn't even remember saying. But then I hear, you know, oh, he's got to comb through the interview, he's got to make sure this and make sure that. I bodied each and every one of those black men to the point that all of them said after they died, we're white. Tasha, you can come here anytime you want. I started a conversation with black man. You know what's sad? Is that we cannot, as black people, stick together for the betterment of the people. And he was like, black media will never do it. Black media will never do it. And now, he's literally owning his own words. We're black media. We're not supposed to be friends. We're not supposed to have industry colleagues to the point where it affects the work. When it starts to affect...
Okay. We're black media. We're black media. Right. I mean, I'm getting into this media shit. But you can't sit here and say we supposed to stick together when you came on my platform that I run and disrespected me. You just I was whatever. I rebutted all them men. Ooh, she just felt like trying to feel empowered, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's not the objective. Just get off your get off, but don't be trying to, you know, you come up here trying to show me up on my shit. It's like say he paid the bill. And if a nigga like Jay-Z call him, who wouldn't get nervous? Because it's like, this either can be bad or this can be good. You know what I'm saying? It can be bad or it can be good, bro. So it's like, that's an important figure in life. You feel me? Let me just big enough so if Hov do call me, I'll be like, shit, should I pick this up? Yeah, I'm gonna pick this up. You know what I'm saying? So what you saying, bro? Like, that's an important person. You got nobody to call you, mother? That's crazy, you know? Okay, then you just talk do too much, bro. I'm talking about you sue a million. Just do too much.
Your judgment. When a BBL starts to fuck with your mind and your dick, and you make bad decisions based off of outside aesthetics, and you ignore doing the right thing, but when the BBL turns around and tries to say kick babies out of her stomach and ribs, now you want the non-BBL bitch to speak up. This is how that your button is, and I honestly regret sitting down with him and getting him that one interview that would shake social media so bad that it shook his fake ass in that lace shirt with his belly sitting over his dick. That he did exactly what the BBL told him to do, because just like every other weak ass black man, they use ass over bills. Now I want y'all to clear this. Yes, angry, black, bald head. That's what I want you to clear. And I honestly regret giving him the interview that I should have gave that cracker out of 22 when he had the intelligence to read my case, instead of me sitting down with a black man that is supposed to have my back when I'm supposed to have that when little women out here saying that he's real and he's got a fucking stomach. Then you want the black woman to come sit in court and pick it for your bitch ass. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. And you want the black people to get ahead because we can't fucking stick together.
So why go disrespect the nigga? And then rent a white man.
What's your talent? Bitch ass. Fuck your right man.
She ain't. That's angry. You can't work with people like that.
And you want to settle. That's why you chose a black woman. Shout out to Melissa Ford. But let me say something. I said this to her. You chose Melissa Ford for that platform because she would never stand up to your bitch ass. You are the type that hates women with a fucking voice. So when they cry and say, oh, somebody did this to me, you feel sorry a pussy until the rabbit got the gun on your bitch ass, calling you a drug addict, calling you a woman beater. But you innocent. But you ain't take the time to read my case, nigga. You ain't never picked up the motherfucking court document. You just believe that bitch. Cause she got a BBL and a pussy. The same bitch that'll turn around and say you why I consider color. What the man such yourself? That a blue guy. Now me bitch get up and say, bitch, I'm a fuck believer. Now you believe that? Consider that ass back. Nigga, I head over to no jumper. And you watch that interview. And you get no Tasha and everything I fucking built myself. Like, I get it. I'm not afraid to say her name. Including you. You fake. You fake.
She crashed out. She crashed out.
No backbone in your motherfucking ass, bitch. Now that's why I called you gay.
She crashed out. If you want to talk about closing the door on the door, you man. She crashed out. Yes, sir. Do that. This way doing shit. Like I said, I've been found a big room. I had an issue with it. They went for them all. Like, we heard conversation on how I feel, but I'm not like respect you on some shit like where me both will have to get paid for. You know what I'm saying? Like in the interview, I'm sure need to pay her. I know sometimes some of these vloggers, they for the content use that feature, they can tell with them without you. They probably gonna cut you a check. I know it ain't about the money, but I'm just saying you just don't come about it like that. It's just like we out like that. And I want to talk to the white man. You know what I'm saying? White man. That's what they want you to do. They want you to make shows, having to go run to the white man. Now, let me go tell you about this nigga. It's been like that shit's crazy. You feel me? Going miles in the fucking fit, bitch. That she crashed. I don't know, man. Some people that be acting like they don't be thinking about stuff like later down the road and shit like that. There's no way that you can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. That shit wicked, bro. That shit wicked. So, she crashed. I mean, hey, to each his own, but you gotta always remember what you're doing, man. Tasha, see what you said on that. So, like, why people come on to do. I'm not for the people parties, but he doesn't not want each other to laugh. Niggas not so long. Niggas not for them. At all. You feel me? And that shit crazy. We'll watch this, from Tasha K shit. Crazy. That's what I said, hey, listen to that. It's all like, you're naked. I'm here talking like, you're not supposed to shit. I'm like, man, I'm eating around here thinking I'm like, people like, look, Lord, you know what I mean? That's what I'm gonna start doing. Everybody always giving attention to, the rich shit. This shit already big, man. So you gotta do much to get into the big. Like I said, there's some heat around here, man. Let me get into that too. I'm gonna go live and do some rapping. Do some local dope.